Welcome back to Fantastic Features, Episode 4. But things changed, and now we got a special guest. Introducing
Hello.
Taco. Hello. Yep, the one who tried to steal, well, you know what her past was.
I would
We're not
like to
gonna
not
talk
bring
about
that
that.
up.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Also, test tips in the crowd. No pickle today. No
Which is very
tomatoes. Which is
good.
very good. Yeah. Anyways, how are you feeling, Taco? About
I'm
like
feeling
this new
okay.
future? Like about the new future of you?
I mean, I'm alright.
Also, how do you feel about your plush?
I'd say it's pretty cool, but I don't really like the fact that there are multiple people buying me.
Well, they love you, Taco.
I guess that is true.
Yeah, like fans still love you. Like in still season 2.
Even though season 2 is long over.
Anyways, how do you feel about all three ships you have? Taco Pad, Taco Mike, and Taco Pickle.
Honestly, I do not like shipping. It is kind of disgusting and stupid.
So let me guess. Your favorite version, kind of, is Taco Pad, right? Taco Me Pad?
Well, if I had to choose, I would probably choose that.
Okay, some people said, is it true you're actually in love with Pickle?
No, it is not.
How so?
Well, that moron won't even talk to me. So, how do you think I would be in love with him?
Is it because he won't forgive you?
I do not love him.
Did you know in a few
Wait,
episodes he
hold
broke
up,
your
fan.
legs?
Fan. Taco, you were literally best friends with him back in season 1.
Yes, I was, but that does not mean that I am best friends with him now.
Okay, and?
So, how does that affect anything if I was friends with him in the past, but it does not make sense if I was not friends with him in the future?
I don't know. Anyways, back to you, fan.
So, how do you feel about everything about now? Does anything need to be changed about the future?
Honestly, I do think some things could use a change, as the most of the guests and the tours we've been doing have not gone well.
Well, is there something you want to
Okay,
change
wait,
up?
who just joined the server?
Uh, uh, just don't ask, Taco. Anyways, back to you, fan.
Okay, so what is what do you think of season 4 right now?
Honestly, I kind of think that Miphone is off and doing something that is not very good, probably starting another competition to torture more people. But I do think it is good that you are the host, as we don't have to deal with that moron.
How does it feel when Pickle doesn't have any lines in season 4?
Honestly, a lot of people didn't have lines. I mean, the sick little guy, Tissues, didn't even show up. I mean, in
Well,
fairness, he is sick still, so makes sense why he did not show up.
also, why did you say a magnet and a pencil were special guests?
Because I'm pretty sure that was a first date, and that always takes priority.
Also, how do you feel about microphone right now?
Honestly, I have not
Mhm.
spoken to her in a while.
Are you planning to talk to her?
Honestly, when this new game starts, we are probably going to start talking more again.
How would you feel if Pickle was here right now?
Honestly, I would feel a little bit uncomfortable because of some of the questions you have asked me.
Well, good thing he's not here.
Yes, that is good.
Yeah, that is literally good. Like golly gee.
How would you feel if you saw Meepad once again, since Test Tube made him back alive?
You what?
Yeah, Meepad's back.
Why did nobody tell me this?
Do you wish to see him sometime again?
Yes.
What do you think, Test Tube?
Fan, I feel like yes, Taco should see me Pat again since I made that recovery center.
Yes, finally, you made the recovery center even though we had the energy and you just made the useless spray when we could just make the recovery center instead.
Also, and Lightbulb literally turned blue, and you literally missed it.
Yes,
I did
thank
see
you.
her blue, but I thought it was just another one of her dumb activities like painting herself blue.
Yep, so she's not with Lightbulb, you remember now. Well, at least she's the same. It's just her color.
At least she doesn't look like Bubble when we were in that mansion that one time.
Who's Bubble?
Anyways,
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
You were not here for that crossover where we crossed over to the BFDI world and I met myself.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I literally been there before. Taco, I literally been there before.
Test Tube.
Anyways, back to the questions, Fan.
Anyways, how was it like for the crossover episode to happen?
It was very interesting, but meeting another version of myself honestly was quite embarrassing when I started talking about stealing the million in front of them. That that was not my best interaction.
Well, maybe somewhere or some different universe could have a different you.
Well, maybe there is another universe somewhere where I didn't decide to steal the million and did not try to hide my true identity.
Well, would it be weird if there was like a legless version of you?
A what? Fan?
Anyways,
What she was talking about was a legless version of you, Taco.
Honestly, that would be quite horrifying. I mean, I can just. But honestly, doing the
whoa.
same to my legs would not be ideal.
Anyways, in one comic, it says your twin had removed her arms, and one contestant thought she didn't have arms at all. Would that make a reference to you?
Hmm. Honestly, I do not know. But I guess if I want to boost my ego, I could say yes.
Also, in the last time's commercial, Knife decided to burn Marshmallow. How do you feel about that? Just hurting a little female?
Yeah, that was not ideal to watch. And I honestly wanted to intervene, but I could not show my true identity before the game ended.
Anyways, what's your favorite commercial?
Probably spring, 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 tastic.
We all know.
I
But
mean, that
if you
is the
had
most
to
famous
see-
commercial ever.
But if you had to see a very beautiful tea version of a commercial, would that change your mind of springy tastic?
Honestly, I do not know.
Like very relaxing music, a very wonderful set.
I do not know.
Anyways, how do you feel about the Mayphone 4 plush coming back?
Honestly, I think that moron should not even get a plushie, but I guess since people are going to buy it, they are going to get it. Anyways, I'm gonna pull out a snack because I'm hungry. Yummy.
You just ate that already.
I mean, I am quite the fast eater. I
Anyways,
did go professional one time, but then I had a very bad experience after I threw up because I could not handle it anymore.
anyways, do you still eat lemons today or not?
Honestly, that was probably the weirdest thing that ever happened in season 1, and yes, I can probably still do it, but I'm not going to try to refill on lemons because it is dumb.
Anyways, how do you still think of the 2025 tour happening soon?
The what?
She was talking about the BFDI and II tour 2025.
Oh, that thing, yes, that is why we crossed over into the other universe. I think it is pretty cool that they are premiering as episode 2 at the next 2 cities.
Actually though, it's 3.
What?
Yeah, they're premiering in the next 3 cities.
Oh, I guess I was wrong then. Okay, that's fine.
Anyways, would Test Tube ever find out you stole her bow tie in one episode?
Shh, 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 shh. Do not talk about this.
Test Tube told me you can keep it. Right, Test Tube?
I mean, it was free loot after you guys traveled back in time.
No, Fan didn't come. It was Lightbulb who come with me.
No, Test Tube. Remember, I gave
I
you
was talking
some
about
more
you,
fabric
Test
in
Tube. I
the
was not
trailer,
talking about Fan.
so you can make like an extra one.
Yeah, I guess I can make an extra one for Apple.
I mean, she did steal mine, but it was for a good cause.
Anyways, how do you feel about soap?
Soap? I mean, at least she is finally doing her job as making sure that everything is sanitary in a restaurant instead of on the ground and an iceberg.
Anyways, would you fail the iceberg challenge or not?
I probably would win because I can kind of lose my limbs if I need to, and I do have the invisible bow tie, so I can also use that.
Oh, that was actually before the episode.
Oh,
Anyways, what would you do in season 3 when you meet OJ again?
I would probably run him over.
Would you stay away from him?
Yes, and then I would run him over with a car. I do think it is good
Well-
that moron finally got what he deserved.
Well, I think he would be eliminated before you. Because he actually got eliminated in season 3 for the first time ever.
Yes, that is what I was talking about, and how that moron finally got what he deserves instead of winning season 1.
There's actually there's one more winner, which is Cabby. So each of them got $1 million. So that would cost up to $3 million.
Well, Mifo never did announce that Kabi did win $1 million, so it is actually not confirmed. So I guess I could ask her when I'm walking by.
But what if she rolls away so fast?
I am very agile, and I can probably jump on top of her.
Well, you know how wheels are.
And then I could force her to smell this fish, and then tell her to tell me, or else I will make her smell this fish more.
Anyways, people said they found meat in you. Is it true that you actually do have meat and not a veggie taco?
I am a veggie taco. I am not a meat taco. Although I do know somebody who is also a taco in another universe who does have meat.
They actually don't have meat. Fish is not meat.
Actually, it is.
I said I agree with Fan on that one.
Anyways, if you saw an Elderbrand, would you meet them? Like 4X and 2?
Honestly, I do not know. I mean, they are probably better than MiPhone 4.
And
That
stronger.
moron.
One is now the strongest.
Yes, but I do think that she will eventually meet her demise because X and 2 are still alive.
Well, 2's dead.
Well, we don't really know, but he probably is alive. He's just powerless.
Okay, Taco, do you want to wrap up or not?
I mean, Grassy did get that #1 victory royale.
It's not a shooting game, Taco.
You have to make everything so serious.
Anyways, do you want to wrap up the episode, Taco?
I probably should because I do have a meeting to attend.
Fan, you last episode you were gonna ask me, remember?
But pretty soon, in a few days, we're going to do episode 5.
Oh, okay. All right, Taco, you can go to your meeting. What? Also, I have one more
You want
question.
to see me?
No, I have one more. I have one more question. Oh my. Well, yeah. Let's just wrap it up already.